Hi loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Haze. This is my first video on this channel, and today I'm going to be doing your November 2024 predictions. So I have 3 piles here. I have one with the black tourmaline, the one with the rose quartz palmstone, and then the one with the little citrine. So feel free to pick a pile, intuitively pick a pile. If you need to take a minute to just feel it out, go ahead, and then we'll jump right into it. Hi pile 1! Today I'm going to be doing your November 2024 predictions. I'm so excited. This is my first video on this channel. My name is Haze. I'm so excited to be joining the tarot community. And if this reading resonated with you, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. Tell me in the comments how it resonated. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we have the black tourmaline. It's really cute. So let's get started with your reading. So I already pre-shuffled your cards. We have the Star, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. And we have Death right here. I decided to do 5 cards for you. So let's get right into it. So with the Star card, I'm really feeling like with this new month coming in, it's going to be one of a lot of regeneration for you. Regeneration in the way of feeling hopeful about the new month coming ahead. This previous month, you might have been feeling a little bit disconnected from your authenticity, from the universe. You might have been feeling a lot more in the 3D, a lot more disconnected from your higher self, I should say. And with this month coming in, I really feel like you're gonna reconnect and re-tap into your power and re-tap into your intuition, your higher self. Because with the Star, it talks a lot about hope, faith in the universe, trusting in the universe, connecting in with the universe. And as you can see in this picture, this lady here, she is dipping her feet into this water, and this water really represents the flow of the universe. And I feel like the faith and the excitement that you'll have about trusting in the universe and feeling connected in will really bring you a lot of abundance in this month and a lot of fulfillment in a spiritual way. Yeah, so with the Four of Pentacles right after the Star card, it really made me feel like when I was shuffling your cards, it really made me feel like this month you are kind of locking in with your finances, so to speak. Like you have this urge to kind of keep your finances maybe private, and really invest in yourself more than invest in other outlets with money. There's this feeling of kind of holding on to money. As you can see in the Four of Pentacles, it traditionally means that we are kind of keeping our money safe. We are kind of holding on to it for whatever reason. But in your case, I really feel that holding on to your money this month is going to be really important for you. Maybe in the previous month or in the previous months, you've been spending a lot. Me too, girl. But maybe in the previous months you've been spending a lot, or just not being as frugal, and this month you're feeling like, okay, I need to lock in and I need to save money, or just kind of keep it and not excessively spend. And I'm honestly loving that for you, because we all need to do that sometimes. Yeah, so the Emperor here, this is like with the Queen of Pentacles in the next one and the Emperor, I'm really feeling like this is like you are locking in with finances, and there's just something about like stepping into your power. Like I feel like with the Star, you're feeling reconnected with the universe, and so you're connecting back in with your inner power, and you're feeling powerful this month. You're feeling powerful, you're feeling tapped in, you're feeling intuitive, and you're feeling like I'm that bitch. You feel like I'm in my power. I'm in my essence. And yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, I really feel like you could be receiving a lot of abundance this month with your career, your finances. You could be seeing maybe even something like a promotion, something like just receiving a lot of abundance in different outlets. Again, with the Queen of Pentacles, she's very financially savvy. So there's something about, you know, you being financially savvy here. And with the Four of Pentacles, I really feel like with the abundance coming in, you are kind of keeping a hold of that abundance, and it's gonna do you well. Yeah, there's something here about protecting your finances, because I feel like this month, if you excessively spend, it might be a little bit it might be even detrimental. It could be, I'm hearing detrimental. There's something about like just definitely like no fear mongering here, nothing scary, but just make sure that with this, it's like you are tapping into your power, you're locking in, you're getting your abundance, and you're feeling like, I want to save it, and I want to, you know, keep my finances protected and keep my assets protected, and, you know, just be a little bit more frugal this month, which is great. And then we have death. So with the death card here, I feel like there is a death of something about your past in the way that you were operating. I don't feel like this has anything to do with like death of a past self necessarily, but more so like, I guess you could kind of say it's a death of a past self, but there's something about the way that you were operating before probably was not working for you. There was something about the way that you were operating before that was causing you to lack. I'm hearing lack mindset, or lack mindset. Just not, and maybe this has to do with not feeling tapped in, not feeling like, you know, you are manifesting at the right rate that you would like, but you are not feeling tapped in, and you want these cycles to end. You want to feel in your power, and you fucking will. Like with this energy, with the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, shit, I am excited for you, because this is tapping into the power that you have all the time, but you're really, really tapping into it this month. And with the Death card, I'm really feeling like there is just this energy of, in the past, even with this Four of Pentacles, you might have been somebody who excessively spent, or somebody who, you know, didn't spend at all. It could have been like a very like hot and cold energy with money, or just excessively spending or not spending at all. And you are either in a lack mindset of like, I can't spend, or else I'm, you know, never gonna have any money and it's gonna be terrible, whatever. I know that feeling. But you could have been in that lack mindset of like, if I don't hold on to money, I will not be safe. But with this next month coming in, you're holding on to money and you're keeping it safe. Oh yes, you are. But you are doing it in a way that makes you feel like you are actually manifesting more abundance and more financial prosperity, while you're holding on to it. It's not like holding on to it like, oh, I'm not gonna have any money if I just buy that $5 thing. Like you might have been in a serious lack mindset, and with money is an energy as well, and you just were probably in a space where it could have been due to personal circumstances. A lot of us have like financial traumas. We're told certain things when we're younger about, don't spend any money because you'll be broke and blah blah blah. And that's like I was saying, like fear mongering. We don't do that here. There is something about keeping your assets safe, keeping your money safe, but not in a way that you know that you won't have any if you spend any. You will always have. You feel abundant. You feel like I will always have what I need. And you feel pretty fucking strong about that. Like you feel strongly about that, and it's wonderful. I love it. And the Death card is like, yes, you are releasing that lack mindset. And that's so beautiful for you. And I'm so excited for you, honestly, because you're leveling up. You know, that is leveling up at its highest point. So we're gonna get some oracle cards for you. I'm gonna be using the Moonology today. I love these oracle cards. So we have, it's time to release negativity with the full moon in Scorpio. I was feeling that so strongly too with the Death card. Like, there's something about really releasing this negativity, really releasing this negativity that you've had in the past towards, I'm just feeling like it's, a lot of it is towards money or manifestation, or feeling like the universe doesn't have your back. Like, you could have felt like in the past the universe did not have your back, but I want you to know that the universe always has your back. Always has your back. Okay, so we have the end of a tough cycle approaches in full moon in Capricorn. Wow, beautiful. With the, it's time to release with that. I really feel like, wow, that is amazing. Okay. And then we have expect powerful change. Yes, with the Death card, there's so much about change. And like, it's so, the tough cycle that you were in, it could have been even just the past couple months or even past couple years. I'm feeling like this could have been a really long cycle for you of feeling lack. Feeling lack, feeling like the universe does not have your back. It does not, like, you know, like feeling disconnected from your intuition and your higher self and being like, why, you know, I feel like there's this energy of like, you might have asked yourself, why does the universe hate me? Why does the universe not conspire in my favor? You know, why is this happening to me? And it could have even been like a victim mentality and a lack mindset at the very same time. But there's a lot here about like, this is a change for you. It's time to release. The end of a tough cycle approaches and expect powerful change. So yes, the Death card is really screaming here. And I feel like that's why, like, I originally shuffled these 4 cards for you, but the Death card really wanted to come out, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just do these 5 cards. Because it was really screaming to me, and it was kind of on its own over here, you know, and there's just something very significant about a cycle that you were in, especially financially. I mean, we have Capricorn here in the middle, and I feel like Capricorn is an energy where I feel like an unevolved Capricorn is somebody who is very frugal and holds on to money like if they don't have it, they will lose everything. There's a big thing with lack mentality with Capricorns too, that, I mean, I have Capricorns in my life who have been through the same exact thing. And with the Capricorn, you have to understand that it's ruled by Saturn, and you know, Saturn has a lot to do with change and evolution and time, you know, a lot about time and karma, this feeling. And I feel like it's like a karmic cycle, almost like a cycle that you felt like you couldn't get out of for a while, that's finally coming to an end. And it's actually very significant for you. Yeah, I'm loving this for you. Really, I'm absolutely loving this. I kind of want to get one more oracle card. Maybe just some advice for the next month. And, you know, okay. I'm going to reshuffle that one. That one kind of came out a little bit strange. But yes, we're going to do one more card for you for advice for this month. What's the advice for pile 1's November 2024? Okay, let's see. And just like to let y'all know, y'all have every ability to manifest, okay? Every ability to manifest. And I say don't like it won't happen. It's going to happen sometimes. But don't, you know, put yourself in a space where you feel like the universe is not going to provide for you. when you are tapped in and you are operating the best way that you know how at any given time, you are trying your best. And if you feel sometimes like, gosh, the universe hates me, why isn't, you know, why aren't my manifestations coming true? Just know, like, the universe got your back. And we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So there's a lot about resolution here, a lot about endings. Personal issue. This could be, again, like this could really be, and hey, look at that, at the bottom of the deck we have a new star is coming. Ah, that's so beautiful, that's lovely. I love it, love it, love it. With the personal issue reaches resolution, this could be any personal issue you have going on, but really a big theme that I see in this deck for you, this pile for you. Keep saying deck, I don't know why. This pile for you is really reaching out to you and saying, this is a month that has a lot to do with your personal power and with your trust in the universe and with your finances. So if there's a personal issue in your life that has to do with relationships, if there's any issues going on, it's reaching a resolution. But really what I'm seeing for you has a lot to do with releasing the negative mindset. There's a mindset that you've had that is releasing, and something new is being brought in, of empowerment and feeling like you're the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is like really reaching out. Like, I feel like this is your embodiment. The star here has a lot to do with your spiritual, the spiritual aspect of your life. Feeling like, wow, I really am in the flow, you know. So this is really beautiful for you, and I'm excited for you. Release the negativity. That's the biggest thing I have to say. Release the negativity. Release the lack mindset. The universe will always provide for you. You are eternally loved by the universe, and eternally loved, and just, you should know that. But yeah, that's your reading today. I really hope that y'all enjoyed. If y'all resonated with this, the people who chose pile 1, please comment down below and tell me how you resonated, because I would love to hear it. And I love y'all, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hi pile 2, if you chose this rose quartz palm stone, this is going to be your reading. Let's get started. So I already pre-shuffled your cards today. I'm using the Ethereal Visons deck. It's super beautiful, one of my favorite decks. So let's get started. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm already seeing what's going on for you in this month. And honestly, I feel like a lot of your month is going to be spent taking some time alone and taking some time to reflect on, there could be a choice you have in your life right now. Maybe there's a choice between 2 careers or a couple careers. Maybe there's a choice between relationships. Maybe there's just a choice to move. There's a choice to do something in your life that you have kind of been stalling on, and you've been feeling kind of hung upside down about it. The Hanged Man is a lot about kind of taking a break, kind of taking a pause. Like, you don't really know exactly, there's not a lot of clarity, is what I should say. Not a lot of clarity about what the choice you want to make is. There's something here where you want to introspect. It's not even just like you're being forced to, you want to. And you want to figure out what's the next course of action for you. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I'm really feeling like there's a part of you that you might want to break free from other people's expectations of you. you might want to break free from other people's, I guess you might work in a place where other people kind of, like, you work under other people, so other people's choices affect you heavily. And there could be something about your wanting to break free from that. Like, you could be like, I kind of want to work alone and I don't want anybody to bother me. I want to feel independent, and you want to feel like there could be, in November for you, there could be disharmony between you and co-workers. But this might be due to the fact that you're kind of spending some time away. You're spending some time away, and you're spending some time just figuring out what you want, what you want to choose. You might feel kind of hung up a little bit, either at work or in your personal life, like, what do I do? And it could be actually really overwhelming for you. This choice could be really overwhelming for you. I kind of want to get some clarification on what this choice is pertaining to in your life, just so that we can kind of see what this choice is pertaining to, because I am quite unsure actually about what it is pertaining to with you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really feeling like for you, there's a choice that needs to be made this month. And I want you to know, with whatever choice you make, I feel like the outcome is going to do something. Like, either choice that you make in this scenario, there's going to be a good outcome. And what I mean by good is that it's the consequences are going to be, consequences usually means like a bad consequence, but really it's just like what's going to happen, whether you go this way or this way, is going to benefit you at the end of the day. And you're going to learn something from either choice. So I'd say, like, there's something here about not overthinking too much about the choice itself. So I'm kind of trying to see for you what the choice is pertaining to. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So, and on the bottom of the deck too, we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is interesting here because I really feel that this has a lot to do with your fulfillment in life, and your satisfaction in your job and in your, maybe your emotions are heavily tied to your job right now, and you feel a bit conflicted. There could be coworkers that you have that are really discouraging, even mean-spirited. And in November, I think that the universe is really asking you to reevaluate this on your own. Like, really introspect, really take a minute, just pause, take a minute, and think about things, introspect about things. Don't ruminate about them. Don't like sit there and let your anxiety and overthinking get the best of you. Really take some time, like, maybe clean your space and make some tea and take a nice bath or shower, get all clean, feel clean, clean your space, and then just sit, maybe journal. Journaling could be actually a really good thing for you, I'm hearing. Journaling, writing out your options, I'm hearing. Write out your options with these actions that you're thinking about taking, either actions. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you want to cultivate something for yourself that is financially rewarding and makes you feel like you have worked hard for it, because you want to feel satisfied. This has a lot to do with your satisfaction in life and your fulfillment in life. And there could be a lot about work relationships specifically that are not satisfying to you or are making your work life a little bit less fulfilling. With the Ace of Cups here, I haven't talked about this card yet, but with the Ace of Cups here, you have a lot of opportunities for new emotional fulfillment, like something new coming in with your emotional fulfillment. And I'm going to pull some oracles for you in just a sec here. With the Wheel of Fortune, you need to know that luck is on your side this month. You are being guided very strongly to take some time away. You know, kind of like turn off your brain is what I'm hearing. Like turn off your brain and just let your intuition flow. Because these two cards came out in regards to what the decision you are trying to, you are a little bit conflicted about is, and there's a lot here about your satisfaction in life and your financial fulfillment. Like, you know, maybe you are not being compensated properly. You could not be getting compensated for your work the way that you deserve to be compensated. Okay, we're gonna pull some oracles because I really want to know what is going on here. So let's see. What is pile 2's November 2024 gonna look like for them? Okay. Let's see. I feel like with the Ace of Cups too, it could be talking about romance and love as well. I'm hearing like there might be opportunities for you with love. And I'm hearing almost like, not even like romance, like you're meeting a new person or like a new person's coming into your life. No, I'm hearing like self-love. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have bring love into the situation. Wow, okay. So I feel like with the new moon Aquarius here, like there's something about like you have been a bit detached from your inner self a little bit, and you need to bring some intuition and love into your situation, I feel. So we have the energy is gaining momentum. So with the energy is gaining momentum, we have the waxing moon. You are coming to a conclusion, is what I'm hearing. You're coming to a conclusion about this situation in November. And then we have luck is on your side. What did I say? What did I say with the Wheel of Fortune? You have luck on your side. You are coming to a conclusion about what you need to do to bring more love and more prosperity and more satisfaction into your life. And with the waxing moon, again, you are coming to a conclusion. The luck is on your side. Wheel of Fortune here. Luck is on your side. And with either decision that you make, you have to know that you are being guided every step of the way. It's not like if you make, like let's say you make one decision, it's not like that decision is going to make or break your life or make or break your career or make or break your mentality. You are being guided throughout this whole situation. And in November, there's a lot to be said about just feeling like you have what you need to make a right decision. But in the beginning, I'm feeling like in the beginning of November, there's a lot about like just taking some time to introspect. And I feel like with the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon, I feel like towards the middle of the month, there's going to be a moment where you're like, okay, I got what I need to you know. There's something here about like, I got what I got. And maybe it could be even like an epiphany moment. I'm hearing like an epiphany, like, dang, that's the right thing for me. That's what feels right. That's what makes me feel like I'm being guided in the right way. But to kind of reiterate here, luck is on your side, and there is more fulfillment coming in for you. There is more fulfillment coming in for you. So you should know that when you bring love into any situation, you'll open yourself up to the answers that you need. And with the energy is getting momentum, you are gaining momentum in the way that there's like, as you can see, like there's a new moon here and there's a new moon here. I feel like in the beginning of the month, there's a lot about just taking some space. Like, I don't even know, just taking some space is like what I'm hearing. And you might need to distance yourself from people in your life that make you feel confused. That make you feel confused and that make you feel maybe misunderstood. Yeah, definitely don't let other people right now meddle in your decision-making process. There are people who are in your life, most likely, who are looking out for you. And I want you to know that there are people in your life looking out for you. But a lot of times, other people's opinions, they mess with ours too much. And they can cause you to kind of second guess yourself and doubt yourself. And just know you don't need to doubt yourself. You are doing what's best for you. At the end of the day, if you make a decision, like this could be like you might be making a decision to leave a job. You might be making a decision to leave a relationship. But really what I'm feeling like more than anything is you are making a relationship with yourself this next month. And you are making a decision to step away from... You're making a decision to step away. And you really could be stepping away from a job. You really could be stepping away you really could be stepping away from an energy of indecision. There's a lot more decisiveness here. And luck, too. I mean, with the luck is on your side and the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. That's what I'm hearing for you. Luck is on your side with this. And keep in mind that even if it takes you a little bit to make a decision, you will come to a conclusion. So don't put an enormous amount of pressure on yourself. You might be putting pressure on yourself right now. Because I feel like this is something that's from this last month or maybe even last few months, and it's leading into this month. You are starting to realize that something isn't working out for you. It's not bringing you satisfaction. It's not bringing you're not being compensated for it. And you want something better. And have compassion for your situation too. If, for example, you are in a job where you're not satisfied, just know that with the bring love into the situation, everybody gets into situations like this at some point, where we're not satisfied, we're not feeling happy in a job or in a relationship, in a space in life. It could just be stagnancy. Might be feeling really stagnant. And you are like, what do I do? But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, there's an energy of like, you're not feeling connected to others right now. You're not feeling like, you do not want to teamwork. And maybe others don't want to teamwork with you. Like, there could be people really in your workplace who are fucking mean-spirited. And I mean that just like in a way of like, it has nothing to do with you, by the way. When people are behaving in this way, it has everything to do with their own biases and their own judgments. And so if you have people in your home, in your workplace, who are treating you this way, just know that it doesn't have to do with you like that. It's you could be doing better than some people, and they will be treating you that way. But ultimately, I'm hearing a lack of fulfillment, a lack of satisfaction in your job, and in the past, in the spaces that you've been in the past. But this month, you are gaining momentum to come to a decision, and luck is on your side. And I just want to let y'all know that luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. And I feel like a good affirmation for you would be, the universe is always conspiring in my favor, and luck is on my side. And I am, like these are, you know, this is like an affirmation for you. Luck is on your side. You know, every day, luck is on my side, and I'm being guided. I'm being guided, divinely guided every day. So that's all I have for you, pile 2. I'm feeling a lot of empathy for you. I really feel like I can feel it. You know, I'm intuitive person. You know, I'm an empath. I really feel like for you that I'm feeling choked up. Like, you are just feeling very unsatisfied and very, like, maybe bullied or pushed around. And you want to be in a better place, and that's why you're watching this video. You're like, what is coming for me? And just know whatever's coming for you is good. You're gaining momentum. Luck is on your side. And don't put a lot of pressure on yourself to know or to have all the answers right now. Whenever, you know, the 2 of Swords comes up, I'm always like, okay, there's a sense of not knowing what exactly to do right now. And I'm happy to choose, you know, and you have all the power in your hands. Do not let other people, like, try and make the decision for you. Just don't do it. Yeah, I've been saying it over and over again, but I just feel like it really needs to be driven home to you. Don't let other people meddle in your decision-making process. Ultimately, you are the one who knows what's meant for you and what feels fulfilling to you. You'll know it. Trust me. Just trust. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please comment below and let me know if it resonated with you, because I'm new to this, to YouTube. I'm new to YouTube. I've been doing tarot for a long time, but I'm new to YouTube, and if this resonated with you, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below how this resonated with you, or if you're really feeling this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Today I'm going to be doing your November 2024 predictions, and I'm so excited to be here with you. Automatically, I am feeling this energy of excitement with this pile. Like, I really feel excited already. So let's see what you have in store. So we have this little citrine. It's so cute. It's just a little chunk. Yeah, so let's get started. So I already pre-shuffled your cards today. I'm using the Ethereal Visons Tarot. It's a great tarot deck, great for beginners, honestly. So if you were looking for some tarot decks, Ethereal Visons, great art, great for beginners. So let's get started. So we have, oh my gosh, the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Okay. 2 of Cups, lovely. Okay. Oh, 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. See, I knew that there was something very exciting about your pile. And 6 of Cups. Okay. Then we have 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Oh my goodness. So we have 6, 6 here. It could be a significant number for you. I'm just so excited to get into this. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, I'm really feeling like for you, there's a lot of newness coming into your financial space. You could have just started a new job. I'm hearing for some of you, like you could have just started a new business venture or job. I'm hearing for a lot of people who've chosen this pile that there is something about entrepreneurship. You could be an entrepreneur, because this card always reminds me of entrepreneurship, because I don't know, something about it just like always reminds me of like entrepreneurship. And you're really taking what was that? You are really taking your financial situation into your own hands, and you're taking your own career into your own hands, and you're saying, this is mine, and I'm about to create this abundance, because again, you are the creator and you have the power here. So with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups together, oh my goodness, some of you watching could really be in a divine union. You could have a strong partnership. I'm getting like chills. Like, I feel like you could have a really strong partnership in your life right now. And I feel like it's just really fulfilling for you. There's a lot of love there, a lot of fulfillment, and I really feel for some of you who've chosen this pile, you could have just had a baby, or you have children already. I'm feeling like young children, specifically, you have very young children. I feel like a lot of people who choose this pile could have young children. And you are really feeling supported by your partner. You're feeling supported. You're feeling in love. You're feeling like this is really fresh for you. For those of you who do not have children and that did not resonate for you, I feel like a lot of fulfillment is being felt through your relationship with your I guess what they call like your shadow self, or with the darker parts of yourself. You're feeling a lot of fulfillment and a lot of love for your inner child, or for the other part of yourself that usually people suppress as they age. In November, I feel like there's a really strong feeling of like you are healing your inner child in some way, or there's a lot of calling to heal your inner child and to feel, to look at these darker parts of yourself. With the Two of Cups, I usually think of either a divine union, or I think of self-love. And self-love is a really big part of this too. Is like, you are, in November, you are really feeling like you've integrated the parts of yourself that you need in order to heal. And you're actually really proud of yourself. And I applaud you. I applaud you, and you're feeling proud of yourself, and that's really wonderful. And the Six of Cups just makes me think that you have been somebody who has needed to heal a lot of childhood trauma, or a lot of childhood pain. I really feel for a lot of you that you are stepping into an integrated part of yourself, like a version of yourself that's integrated. It's like your yin and your yang, right? Like you're feeling both. You're integrated, and that's wonderful. In November, you're killing it with all this fulfillment. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I mean, I'm 6 of Cups. I mean, I'm feeling it for you. With the Ace of Pentacles too, again, I really feel like a lot of you could be stepping into a new business venture, or a new job, a new career. There's a fresh start in your financial world right now. And there's a fresh start in that part of yourself, that part of your life. For some of you have a new idea about a business, and you're trying to cultivate that right now, and you're working on that in November. With the Six of Pentacles, you are being called in some way in November to give back to your community, or give back to the people that you're close to. I feel like you could be helping out family members financially this month, or you could be helping out your community in some way financially. maybe donating to charity or donating to a cause, to some sort of cause, which is always great. Always great, by the way. But you specifically, there's something about donating to a cause or giving in some way to something that you actually feel called to give to. Because I should mention, like, you shouldn't feel obligated to give to anybody without feeling like it's right for you, or feeling like it's necessary. Like, you shouldn't feel called to, like, I'm gonna give because somebody told me to do it. You know, you need to find that in yourself. You need to feel that for yourself. But you're really feeling it. Like, you're really like, this is something I'm passionate about. This is something I feel strongly about, and I'm gonna donate to this, and I'm gonna bring this in, and I'm gonna bring this into these people, to this community, to this charity, to this you know, fundraiser, just anything. It could be anything in your community. You know, I'm hearing food drive, or yeah, I'm hearing food drives. Like, you could be giving, you know, food to a food drive. You could be giving, like, I'm hearing like toys for tots too, like, you know, like donating toys or donating items, donating food to people who need it. It might not even just be money. Like, I feel like this is a really strong indicator of just giving and feeling good about it. And other people are really, really appreciative of this, of you. Like, for you doing this for them. They're really appreciative with whatever you're donating or whatever you're giving to. And you could just be feeling extra giving this month, because I feel like you are just really integrated into the parts of yourself that have needed to be healed, or that have needed to be integrated into this version of yourself, are really happy. Like, you're feeling happy about it. You're feeling proud about it. And for those of you who did welcome in a baby, or you have young children, this month has a lot to do with them, a lot to do with spending time with them, a lot to do with getting to know your children. And if you do have a new baby, congratulations. And I know that, like, having a new baby, you're gonna be spending a lot of time with that baby. You're gonna be spending a lot of time taking care of that baby. So yeah, and with your children, I really feel like for a lot of you, you have young children, and this month has a lot to do with them. Maybe you're gonna be taking them places and really spending time with them, and doing things with them that make them happy, and in turn it makes you happy, because if you are a parent, you're a great parent. Just to tell you straight up, you're a great parent if you're a parent. And you're feeling quite giving and receptive this month. So let's get some oracle cards for you. Honestly, I'm gonna be using the oh my gosh, okay. We're gonna be using the Moonology oracle today. So let's see what else is coming in for you this month, and what you can expect. Okay, so we have "You Are Good Enough" with the full moon in Virgo. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. We have "It's Time to Give Rather Than Take." Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we have "Adjustments Are Required." Okay. So Virgo coming up twice here. So some of you could be a Virgo or have just significant Virgo placements. I feel like you really are feeling good enough. You're feeling like well-rounded is what I'm hearing. And a time to give rather than take. Yes, like, again, we have Six of Pentacles here. So it is time for you to show up in that way for yourself and for others. Give to yourself too is what I'm hearing. You are good enough, and giving to yourself will provide you a lot more motivation to give to others, because when we don't fill up our own cup, it is nearly impossible to fill up others, and we are just drawing from our raw source to give to others, and it's extremely draining. And it's time to give to yourself and to give to others. and this is a time of filling up cups. And again, we have the 10 of Cups here. This is like your cups are filled, all of them are very filled, and you're feeling really happy, and you're feeling really good about your inner world. With the adjustments are required, for some of you, there could be, I'm hearing like, I'm hearing deadlines or time constraints. For some of you, you might have a time constraint with work or with your business where you have to, with your career, where you have to be there at a certain time, and it could be something, I don't know why I'm hearing that with this card, but there's an adjustment that's required. So maybe I'm hearing like routine with the Virgo too, like there's something about routine here. With your routine, especially if you have children, it can be hard to build a routine. And with Virgo here too, like there's a lot about like having a organized lifestyle, having an organized routine, and adjustments may be required for that. You might have to, you know, take time out of your day to spend with your kids, because it's hard to find the time with your career and your, you know, your lifestyle and with the things that you have to do every day, and it can get really overwhelming. And I'm hearing adjustments are required to find the balance. Find the balance. We have the full moon and the new moon, so lots of, I think there's both energies here. And with the full moon, you are feeling full, you are feeling fulfilled, and there's a lot of beautiful things that are being felt in this month. I'm seeing more than things happening in this month. You are feeling big things, and you are feeling that fulfillment, and that's just so wonderful. I absolutely love that for you. But the adjustments are required. Again, finding a routine and finding a balance in a routine is so important for you. You know, I resonate with this too, because I am a Virgo moon and rising and Venus. So extremely Virgo, but I find most balance and most happiness when I have a routine for myself. And it can be really hard, you know, as somebody with ADHD, if you have it too, you know the struggle. You know the struggle. Even if you don't have it, it's still a struggle, like to balance everything out in your life. But you are finding the time, with the time constraints I was hearing, like you are finding the balance with the time constraints. Like you might have to go to work at 8 in the morning. So, you know, you get up at this time and you do your skincare and you drink your tea and you eat your breakfast and stuff, and you spend some time with your kids. Like I'm hearing spending time with your kids is a really big part of this. Like if you do have children, which I feel like for a lot of the people who've chosen this pile, you do. You need to spend time with your kids, because I feel, not that you haven't been, maybe you haven't been, maybe you haven't been, maybe you've been very busy in the past couple months or so, and this month is a time, I feel like it's a time for a little bit of more slower pace. Even though you have a lot of new ideas and you have a lot of fulfillment here, it's time for a slower pace, and it's very exciting. Like it's very exciting to slow down and to be able to spend time with your kids, like, because obviously you love your kids a lot. I'm feeling for you. You love your kids a lot. You know, you want to spend time with them more, and they want to spend time with you. So if you do have them, that is a message for you. But that is all I have for y'all today. I really hope that y'all enjoyed. If y'all resonated, please comment down below, because I would love to know how y'all resonated, what's going on in your life. You know, I'd love to know. Leave a like, subscribe if you'd like, you know. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon. But thank you so much. Bye.